Fellas, AC here. Welcome to another video. This time it's a full review of Dolce&Gabbana The One EDP. Now this probably is one of the most famous fragrances. It's really well liked and well appreciated by one and all. And the thing is, this fragrance has been created with such mastery that, if you're a guy who likes modern fragrances, you just can't help but, own this fragrance. This is one of the must-have fragrances in your collection. Now, this came out in 2015, and the parfumer, look at the atomizer, beautiful. The parfumer is Olivier Polge, son of Jacques Polge, the famous Chanel maestro, if you like. But Olivier Polge, he's done some good work. I really like his style. He has this fragrances that have this modern charisma about them. They're very attractive, charismatic. And this is one such fragrance. So, being an eau de parfum, you would expect it to perform a lot, and that's probably one of the criticisms that you would find from this fragrance is it doesn't perform a lot. It doesn't have beastly performance. But how does it start? It's all in one. It's like, imagine yourself having a good blast of very fruity grapefruit. Yeah, so sort of citrusy, very fruity, fleshy, fruity kind of grapefruit. Along with that, you have a slight hint of spices, cardamom, and I think coriander on top. And the smell, yeah, there's a pretty prominent coriander now. So that coriander, grapefruit, cardamom is combined with a very nice, clean sort of citrus smell, and that is of orange blossom. And this orange blossom is the one which dominates a little later. So now I'm getting coriander, orange blossom, grapefruit, and I think cardamom mixed, slightly sort of woodiness, almost cedar-like woodiness. Yeah, so that's the opening. But the amazing thing about the fragrance is it's dry down. Yeah. Why is this fragrance so well known? It's well known because of its beautiful ambery tobacco, and that's what you get. Once the fragrance dries down, there's a lot of sweetness in the opening, in the mid stages, which is because of that amber. They've used a sort of a synthetic amber, which is slightly powdery as well. But the fragrance slowly begins to dry down, and when it dries down, it brings in a nice note of tobacco with amber, cedar, ginger. That's the one I was trying to remember, because there's a slight hint of ginger combined with the sort of orange blossom and cardamom, which create a sort of a fruity, tangy, and sort of fleshy fruitiness, fleshiness about it. It's almost a fleshy, ripe peach kind of sensation, not smell, but peach kind of sensation. It's very chewy, the texture. But later on, it becomes slightly powdery, quite airy but woody. That's cedar, tobacco, combined with sort of gingery freshness and orange blossom. Orange blossom, for me, lasts the longest. Yeah, it even outlasts the tobacco, which is quite surprising because orange blossom normally tends to fly off. So that's the scent for me. So it's like tangy, ambery, tobacco with woody powderiness. That's the scent, but it's so beautifully arranged, like a fantastic but simple sort of symphony, which is hummable. So that's why I think it's liked, because everybody can sing along to it. That's the kind of symphony this is. It's a really beautiful scent. I enjoy it a lot. Apart from summer, I wear it in any season. I enjoy it. This is kind of winter at the moment, really, really cold at the moment, but I'm really enjoying it. So let's talk about the upsides and downsides. The number one upside has to be the composition evokes charismatic and smart individual. Yeah, very, very a person who impresses people. That's the kind of scent this is. This is very outgoing and impressive, but never dominating, very friendly. That's the composition. It's beautiful. Modern, charismatic, friendly. Number two upside has to be the fragrance, in spite of being a designer, has the composition quality which makes it very desirable. You would want to have this in your collection. right? That's the second one. It's very desirable, very easy to wear this, and whenever you wear it, you can be almost certain that you'll have a good day. You'll enjoy this. It's a very enjoyable fragrance. That's number 3, a high compliment factor. And I'll come to the other downside as well. This is the upside. It's a compliment. It's fragrance which will get you compliment because it smells so nice and so modern, right? It is a compliment magnet. I wouldn't say magnet, but it will get you a compliment, right? And the fourth one is the versatility. You can dress this up. You can dress this down, t-shirt, jeans with sweater, or suit and tie to an interview, no problems, yeah? Because it has a sort of it's kind of an ambient scent. So let's come to the, excuse me, the downsides. This is an ambient scent. The performance is the problem here. It's not a problem if the composition is such. So it gives me a longevity of about 6 hours. It gives me a projection of about half an hour to 1 hour max. That's the projection. After that, it becomes a skin scent. And that is when it dries down, and that's when it smells its best, after the first hour. Yeah, so sillage, medium, right? Projection, almost low to medium, right? And longevity, as I said, average, 6 hours maximum. So that's the number 1 downside. Number 2 downside. Now the fragrance, in spite of being so good, nobody will smell you unless they're very, very close to you. Yeah. So that's why I said interview is a good choice, because you don't want to overwhelm everybody. But still, if somebody comes and shakes your hand, gets forward, they will smell this wintertime and they will like it. So compliment factor is good, is high, as long as somebody smells you. So this is if a lady smells you or your girlfriend smells you, you'll definitely get a compliment. Absolutely no doubts about this. I said one of the positives is versatility, but this doesn't smell very good when it's hot. So if you live in a hot country, you'll have to probably wear this in the evenings. I can't wear this in the summer daytime. I've tried it. It doesn't smell like a harmony. It's not a symphony. It's more like a very jaggy kind of a music. You don't want to do that. Now, age groups. I think it suits everybody. 19-year-old to 60 plus. This suits everybody. There's nothing juvenile about it, but yet it's very modern, affable, likable, sort of a very approachable person, no matter what your age group is. Seasons are covered, age groups are covered, dress codes are covered. You can really wear this to anything, apart from clubbing, because nobody will smell you. So there's no point bringing this out when you're going out clubbing. It'll be a waste. So it has to be sort of an indoors, close proximity kind of situation, and you'll do really well with this, because when it dries down, it smells majestic. Trust me. And I'm sure you know this. Yeah, this fragrance has been around for quite a long time. So marks out of 10. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, basically because of the performance. Otherwise, I would have given it an 8. It's very affordable as well. You can get 100 ml for 50-55 pounds here in the UK, which makes it very affordable for the kind of scent this is. Easily quite affordable. So 7 out of 10. Hope you enjoyed the review, fellas. Take care. Bye bye.